Here's a relatively inexpensive way to make your own garden stakes, planting stakes for tomatoes and other plants. And that is simply grab your circular saw, a couple of 2x4s, and set the circular saw to whatever width you want your stakes to be. I like them to be about 7/8 of an inch wide. And you can always divide up a 2x4 into 4 or 5 equal parts, something like that, and cut it. And here you can see I've got 4 stakes out of one 2x4, and I just used some 8-foot 2x4s because I wanted to get some 6-foot stakes. You know, you can't buy some of this stuff. The only way you can really get it is to make it yourself. I mean, you can go down and get 4-foot stakes or 3-foot stakes all day long, but if you want anything longer than that, every once in a while, you're going to need to get a little creative and make them yourself. Anyway, there it is. I think those were, I think I bought 8-footers, and I used a couple of them for 6-footers, and the bulk of them I made into 5-footers, so that would give me 3 foot on the other side. 8 foot divided, you know, if we subtract 5 foot from 8 foot, we have 3 foot. And if I was going to make, out of the 6-foot stakes that I did make, it only left me with a 2-foot stake. I'm not going to be doing anything with this, you know. So you can always get longer boards, get 12-footers if you want to make 6-foot stakes. If you want to make 8-foot stakes, get 8-footers and don't cut them, you know, you'll just cut the point on the end and you're done. One thing I would like to say is the sawdust, the mess that this thing made, I thought I was going to have the bright idea of leaving it on the ground. And I kind of got my blower out there and hosed it in, you know, with a blower, and then hosed it in with a hose. And I'll tell you, a couple of days later, it dried out, and I was tracking this stuff all over the place. So clean up the sawdust.